Hey everybody, welcome back to Mega Man ZX on ShadowRock.
I'm TGP.
And I'm Hero Azure.
Hey man, what's up?
Just a little out of the loop.
Well, we got cutscenes. Good work, we've successfully recovered the content on the data disk that you brought back from the research lab. It was left behind by Sis after all. There seemed to be a report on the Biometal. There was some kind of message on it too. The message is to the Chosen One, in other words, you. I'm gonna play it back now. Biometal report, classification number 555913, Chosen One. This message is intended for the Chosen One who will one day find the Biometal that I have created. In order to fight against Model W, which has been causing the Maverick outbreaks, I have constructed Model X and Model Z. With the data I have obtained on ancient heroes, there is still so much I don't understand, and I was forced to use the research on Model W as a basis for constructing the other models. In other words, the ones with the potential to use Model X and Z are the same ones with the potential to unleash Model W. As the Chosen One, you have the power to save or destroy the world. I can only hope you use the power for good and that you will decide to guide the people to a bright future. Some deep stuff, man.
Mm-hmm.
The Chosen One can decide their own path. They can become a hero, or they can control the world. That explains why Prometheus said that you were one of them. The power within me is for protecting the people and ideals that I care about. I refuse to be anything like Prometheus and the others.
I'm relieved to hear you say that, Hale. It looks as if all of the passwords have been reassembled. With them, you can enter the ruins where the Model W core lies.
We should hurry. They're already digging. It must be close to the core by now. You're right. I'll enter the mission data into the transserver right away. Ale, I believe in you. Alright, finally, we got control again. So let's take a detour into this room and you'll see that I got all the level 4 victories on the bosses, so we can sit here and just bask in the glory of all those figures on the top right corner.
Bask in the glory?
Yes, base.
I get it. It's not funny, but I get it.
I had to make sure you were trolling.
Oh man.
So let's go ahead and take this mission. And we're going to Area M this time, so it's time to follow Serpent and stop this dig from happening.
I always did wonder why Model W was built, but then she answered my question. I was like, oh, okay.
In a way, Model W basically stands for Model Wheel, Dr. Wheel from Zero.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I thought it was
That
standing
was
for
like-
Dr. Wowie.
Dr. Wowie.
Dr. Wowie!
Dr. Wowie.
Don't let the Dr. Wowie get her hands on it!
You know, all this time I thought it was like just a joke, but then I watched the cutscene and I was like, oh.
Yeah, and it was just god awful.
I was like, oh, this is real. Okay.
You ever played Mega Man 8 or?
It's been a very long time.
Oh, yeah.
Like I just happened to like rewatch it again. I was like, oh, this is real. Okay.
For me, it just didn't occur to me when I first heard it. So when everybody was making a big deal about it, I'm like, alright, whatever floats your goat.
Yeah, I thought it was like a YouTube poop.
Yeah.
I never would have even thought of it like that.
Yeah, definitely the internet has.
I mean,
That's
those
the
even
word.
exist at this point.
Yeah, definitely the internet has. Oh, I can't think of the word right now. Exaggerated it. That's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, look, we're here. So yeah, we just took a path through Area A. And it ended up here. And now
Is
it's
this
tied.
ice or no, it's not.
No, it's not. Mao Deli must be nearby.
We'll open the door when you're ready.
I'm ready. Open it.
Everyone, input your passwords. I am the wind that blows through the sky, Ventus Aris.
I am the water that flows across the land, Glacius Passio.
I am the fire that brings the heat to all life, Flamma Weiss.
I am the shadow that never leaves the side of justice, Umbra Profus. I am the light that illuminates all possibilities, Lumine Infinitus. I am the courage that fights for beliefs, Fortitude Creed.
Bam. Funnel key assembled, boys.
Let's go. The rest is up to you.
Alright.
Alright.
I never understood those names, or those
I
passwords.
know, this is kind of random, isn't it?
They're so
At
goofy.
least the Model Z one makes sense, because he does fight.
Yeah,
for
that
the-
one made sense, but all the other ones were just like, alright.
Alright.
Like, I get, like, part of it, because it's like, that's, like, the other word for their element, but... Sure.
It just doesn't sound right. It's too
Makes it
anime.
And this is another one of those flying bosses. It basically has the same moveset as the other two we've seen in the LP.
Nice.
So we can just kill him the same way.
Chop, chop, chop.
He does this attack though. I think that's at the very least. There he goes.
Oh, I died. In my mouth.
And get used to this music because this is the music you'll be hearing when we're doing some of the post-game content as well.
Well, she's enjoying it. She's dabbing to it.
Yeah, you're right. You're right about that.
Oh my god.
Oh, now you'll never unsee it.
I hate you.
I love you too.
It took a lot of willpower not to curse right there.
Oh man. Also, why do they look like wacky inflatable? No,
Why does this look
inflatable
like a
wacky
scene for
arm
Bible
guy?
Black?
Oh no. Oh, we don't speak about that. Oh dear.
Spent way too
Oh, yeah.
much time trying to kill that thing.
You never use E-crystals, do you?
Not really, no.
What
Like,
was
I
even their
forgot, what-
function?
Yeah,
Like, wasn't the
what's
only
their-
place you could use them the arcade?
Yeah, the arcade, and they're also how you upgrade your biometals, or they call it repairing your biometals if you don't get level 4 victories. But I did it anyway, so I don't have to worry about it. But it is really expensive if you do choose to repair the biometals with E-crystals. So, yeah, it does take a lot.
I don't want to make it too easy now. They're like, no. You're gonna... if you want to take the easy way, fine. It'll cost like an arm and a leg.
You can take the easy way, but you're gonna have to grind. Grind.
I've always wondered why I understand just they updated the designs, but just how different the biometals look when merged as opposed to Advent.
Yeah, that is quite different. To be fair, it is a different person, but yeah.
It's like you can use that argument, but it's just they're completely different.
Yep.
Yeah, I won't lie, because I never played ZX, but I did play a little bit of Advent. Granted, on an emulator, without a controller, it was a nightmare.
Also, I missed an item there.
Oh, that's
And then you see, I try to go back for it. No!
No!
It's okay.
Oh,
It's
man.
okay.
What
I
are you,
literally
ex-Maverick
did not need
Hunter? You ain't no 100% runner.
Oh god.
it.
Well, looks like you found me. I never imagined that you could survive this long, child.
Serpent!
It's a shame you're too late. Witness the power to control the world. The true form of Model W. Ooh, that looks like it. Ooh. Do you feel it? Its glorious presence is starting to rise. Even the precious biometal in your possession is insignificant compared to the might of the Model W. Finally, the power is mine. All of it! Pandora! The young lady here has honored us with her presence. Make sure to take good care of her.
I will.
Project Haven is now in this final stage. Gaze upon the beginning of a brand new age.
Model ZX, Mega Man. You will not interfere. And we gotta fight Pandora now. Yay! Also, I was trying so hard not to laugh. It's your second voice.
I actually kind of hurt a little bit.
It's like, oh, dude,
It's like a mixture between Android 13 and Sundowner.
Yes. I mean, I was trying to go for the bush, but you can't emulate the bush.
It's so perfect. Like the true Donald Trump.
I love that man.
But basically, Model X destroys her. There's not much to say about this fight.
They never actually reference this model as much, do they? They
No,
mostly
because technically you're not supposed to have it at this point in
yeah.
the storyline. No, Model W! The wheel of fate in motion. No one can stop our destiny of destruction. Not you, not Serpent, no one. Huh? Destiny of destruction? Just what are they up to? Ale, the Slither Inc. fleet is on the move. I couldn't stop them from digging up Model W. Can you catch them? We'll do what we can. Hold on. What's this? There's a massive outbreak of Mavericks detected in the western region of Area D. The readings are off the chart and interfering with our ability to track Model W. Serpent, how appropriate that you would slither away from me like a snake in the grass.
You need to stop.
I've added the mission data for the Mavericks. Get prepared and start the mission ASAP. I'll do what I can to get it fixed on Model W's signature. Please do what you can. Yep.
How does one say that with a straight face?
She said I was safe. Straight face.
With the straightest face.
So you might notice there's area in one there. That's for the post game. We'll do that later. Next episode, in fact, if all goes according to plan.
There's a post game, huh?
Kind of,
Alright.
yeah. It's like you can do it, but there's a certain important part that you can't do until you beat the game. It's kind of retarded in my opinion. But they did it. So now we're gonna go to Area D. Yucks.
I will say, like, the areas, like, kind of do confuse me a little bit. I guess I'm too used to, stage-themed games.
Yeah, ZX Advent is a lot more linear than this game, I'll say that. But there is a ladder here that will not appear unless you take this mission, so there you go. So you take it up here, and then there's Area O. Well, you thought we were going to be in Area D? Nah, son. Ale, you made it to Area O. The Maverick Army is drawing closer to the residential district with every passing second. We need to stop them and avoid as many guardian casualties as possible. Find the Maverick leading them and take it out. Roger, roger. Yeah, this is another pretty self-explanatory stage. Running and gunning. Or slicing if you have no idea.
Is it just me, or does, like, the ships dropping the missiles look really off? Because like
It's
that was
going like at 15 frames per second. Oh,
like that's like all I was able to pay attention to like during the cutscene. It was just there in the little corner, just like dropping really fast for no reason. The missiles don't drop that fast. To be perfectly honest.
Yeah, it doesn't match up with explosions either. Now that you mention it.
I'm not gonna lie.
I got carriers.
I thought you were fighting a platform. I did not realize that was a ship.
The attack of the platforming. What a concept. But I realized that the tornado completely destroys this thing. And if I could do the combo, Alpha destroys those things pretty quickly.
Combo's so useless though. It's so slow.
Yeah. Because I wasn't doing the combo.
No, it's just bad.
See, just 2 combos did it pretty quickly, actually. Once I actually did it.
But yeah, how do you refill your bar?
You gotta, there's these like weapon, you know, see little weapon energy pickups that you get.
And it just refills over time as well.
I don't remember that part. I believe you though.
It refills very slowly.
Very slowly. Yeah, these guys are annoying. Just come out of the windows, just shoot fire. Dude,
Not only are they shooting fires from their soldiers, they're like, oh, we don't need this anymore, and they just blow up.
drop down on your head.
Drop it like it's hot.
Quite conveniently, there's a save point here.
Oh, nice.
So they take a nice pit stop in between the level. Very handy. Alright, let's get back to it. There's not too much to this level now. I guess we're basically past the halfway point. More than that, I would say. But it does get a little bit tricky here because these guys come out of the windows over pits. And they can knock you to the pits using that character, so there's that.
It is I won't lie, it is a bit of a shame that you never get Model Z.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like, man, I want to play as Model Z by itself. No. Like, to be fair, I guess Model Z would just be the saber, but
It wouldn't make much sense, honestly, since it was specific to Jiro.
yeah.
Yeah, that is true as well.
But this guy is literally the same one from that water level. I'm just using LX again for that.
You're trying to jam a square peg in a round hole.
Yeah.
Well,
At least that's how I always thought it.
hey, it's always
It's
possible.
also so
You just have
weird.
to bend the edges a bit.
Although that eye that he has looks a lot like the Reaver bots from Mega Man Legends. It's pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
A little bit.
Now we took care of that mini boss. It's actually it's not time yet. But this is a very easy session. It's just some more enemies we just blast through. And eventually we are here. What's gonna be the leader of the Mavericks? Oh, of course. Surprise, surprise! You two are the ones behind all this. Pandora and Prometheus.
Well, we finally drawn the curtain and have arrived at our final act. All of the chosen Mega Men are together for the grand finale. We are all the same, lives brought together by some cursed fate that hangs over our heads.
I'm nothing like you! On the contrary, you are the same. A Mega Man, holder of the power, controller of Biometal.
Serpent has done well for us. Just digging up Model W was enough for him to serve his purpose. Too bad Model W is too much for his weak will to handle, and he'll end up losing more and more of his soul as time passes.
So you've been using Serpent this whole time? It's too late. Model W about to awaken.
We'll keep you occupied while you wait, Mega Man Model ZX.
Ooh, but I'm not Model ZX, psych!
I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty dope. They're like, oh, he's not the bad guy, we're the bad guys.
Oh, snap son. So obviously we gotta fight both of them. Classic 1-on-2 boss fight.
Weird they share their health bar though.
Yeah, they do share the health bar, but they only get one additional health bar for some reason.
I forgot how calm the Trap Phantasm mix is for this version.
I know.
Yeah,
it's so calm.
The Advent version is a lot better. Way better. What are you trying to accomplish? And why do I have to be involved in all this? It is destiny. Mega Man must fight until only one remains.
If you want to know the truth, you'll have to fight. You, Serpent, us. We're all just pawns on the great board. His board.
The Maverick activity is finally subsiding. He must have taken out their leader. This fight is far from over. Have you managed to narrow down Model W's location? I'm sorry. We're gonna need a little more time with that. Ale, come back to Guardian HQ while we try to find it. Ale, we tracked down Model W's location. It's in the tallest building, right in the center of the country. Slither Inc.'s head office. Dun dun dun, it was so obvious. I'm detecting a huge concentration of energy amassing within the building. Something big is about to happen. It's going to be dangerous. It probably will be, but I don't have much choice now. Ale, I know it's a little late for this, but I'm so sorry that I didn't tell you about Jiro and his mission to watch over you. Please believe me when I say that we didn't want to deceive you. Jiro's face always lit up so much when he talked about you. Jiro, he loved you very much. Prairie, did you have feelings for him? What? Maybe Jiro resembles someone you cared about. Every time you talk about him, you look so happy. Don't worry, I won't hold it against you if you did like him. It's thanks to all of you that I'm finally able to fight for what's important. Ale. I'll be right back. I'm going to finish this battle for the people of this country and to honor the memory of the man we cared about. The final mission data has been added to the trans server. Ale, make sure you come back to us, okay? Alright! And now we are finally at the final stage in the game. Alright.
Yeah.
But before that, we're gonna go to Area N1 and do some post-game stuff there. So, we'll see you guys next time. It's been me, ShadowRock.
Me, TGP.
And I'm Hero Azure.
Thank you guys for watching, and rock on.
Peace out.
Ah!
Ah!
Oh!